Hello everyone, this is Eric.
And this is Sandy.
Today we want to discuss the hidden cost of living expenses in the Philippines.
Before we start with our video today, please hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and press the notification bell below so that you will be notified every time we uploaded a new video.
And don't forget to share this video with anybody who's interested in the Philippines. There are several expenses which are generally overlooked here in the Philippines. Most of them have not been adequately covered. We'll give you some of them which are sure to increase your estimate of expenses when moving to the Philippines.
First one is the car insurance. Around 8,000 pesos to 12,000 pesos or 160 US dollars to 220 US dollars per year depending on the model and year of your vehicle. Also, the typical policy coverage, for example, for liability, covers only 100,000 pesos and for about 80% of the value of your vehicle.
Yes, that's true. That's actually only about $2,000 for liability coverage in case you were to hit a pedestrian or you'd be at fault for hitting a car. You'd only get about $2,000 worth of coverage. But apparently that's adequate in the Philippines. You can have a minimum of 15,000 pesos coverage. So that's only about $300. So you can get 100,000, which is supposed to be adequate to compensate somebody for any hospital damages they get or damage to their car. And usually $100,000 will cover it, unless, of course, somebody is very seriously injured.
That's true. Next will be the dental services. That includes cleaning and checkups. Well, the average dental cleaning will cost anywhere between 1,500 or 1,500 pesos to 2,000 pesos. That's around 30 US dollar to 40 US dollars. And that is considerably lower than in the United States.
Yes, folks, the dental costs in the U.S. are way more than that. You have to pay at least $75 to $100 for a cleaning, and that's in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Next would be the phone load. Around 600 pesos to 800 pesos per person. It usually will be enough for a month, and it depends on the plan. We actually have a smart network here in the Philippines, and we have this plan which have unlimited calls and unlimited text. And that also includes the internet. Of course, when we're inside the house, we have Wi-Fi, so we use that. But if we're out of the house, we use our cellular or the smart network outside.
Compare that cost of roughly 14 to 20 US dollars per month to the cost in the States, which would be, maybe anywhere from $80 to $100 for your Verizon or AT&T.
That's true. Next will be the VPN. Around 11 US dollars per month only. This is needed to sign on to US websites. If you try to sign on to some US websites with the Philippine IP address or the Internet Protocol address, you may not be able to access it. Also, inconvenient if you want to see programming or like movie applications such as Netflix using a location in the US. Otherwise, a large number of programs or movies will not be available because you are in the Philippines. We use IP Vanish, and there's a link below if you would like to subscribe to it.
We highly recommend it because when you use the VPN, it hides your IP address. And you can use it to watch videos that are normally only for people in LA, for example, or San Francisco, California. Because the programming that comes on for Netflix, for example, is very region specific. And if they find out that you're in the Philippines, you won't get a lot of movies. There'll be a lot of movies that you will not be able to see.
That's true. And not just Netflix. You can access, if you use the VPN, you can access the Tubi, you can access the IMDb, or any other applications there that you used to use in the States.
And not to mention your very well used services like your bank, your online banking. You will not be able to get online using your computer when you have an IP address in the Philippines that's showing.
That's true.
And if you got to access Social Security, if you
Mm-hmm.
have to access other governmental websites, the courts, or any other governmental agencies, you will not be able to access those without a VPN service. And the $11 per month is well worth it. We've been using it ever since we got here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next on the list is health insurance. The cost varies from 80 US to about 190 per month, depending on your age and the particular coverage you get. There's Pacific Cross here, there's Cigna, and there's WR Life and others. So you have to look through the plans and see what type of coverage that fits your situation. It's generally something that people don't usually add into their budget costs when they're planning to move to the Philippines.
That's true.
Next, you have your virtual mailbox for the U.S. address. You will need this to receive mail from the U.S. because getting mail from the U.S. to the Philippines usually takes anywhere from a few months to a year just to get mail, regular mail from the U.S. And also, you can use this address for your Social Security pension. And that way you can keep in touch with the Social Security. They can mail you information here. You can use this service if you need your bank to mail you a replacement credit card or ATM card. The card will go to this service. They'll open and scan the mail. You can tell right there that it's a credit card, and then you can have it forwarded to you in the Philippines.
That's true. Then waiting for the mail to get here, that service is very fast.
Yes, it is, because you can also have it FedExed to you. They'll FedEx it to you to the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
There's a link to the service that we use. It's called the Traveling Mailbox. And we pay about $19 a month for that service. And we've been using it ever since we've been out here for the past 3 years. And it is a very good service, I must say.
Reliable.
Next is drinking water. Normally people don't add this into their budget, and it's not that big of a cost. It's only 25 pesos per bottle, but you usually have to get about 5 or 10 bottles a month. The water from the tap here is not potable, so it's non-drinkable. They don't recommend you drink it, especially as a foreigner, and I don't think the locals even drink it. So, but you can use that water to take a bath in, the tap water that is, the shower water. You can use that water to wash your clothes. You can use it to wash your dishes.
Mm-hmm.
But that's one of the hidden costs that we wanted to add to the list.
Although maybe you have heard that it's only 15 pesos per bottle for 5 gallons actually. But for us, it's 25 pesos per bottle because we have it delivered. Also, we have the refilling station that we know it tastes better than the rest, and that is really clean.
Next is medicines. We put this down because normally if you got a person that's over the age of 60 or so, they usually have some type of medicines that they're taking on a daily basis. I would say the average cost is between 1,500 to 2,000 pesos per month. That's roughly $30 to $40 US per month. That's for those of you who do have the medications that you take on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm. Also, that covers the vitamins as well. You see, you may have health insurance, but that doesn't cover the medicines. So you have to put a budget for that. And here in the Philippines, we only have two seasons, which is the rainy season and the summer or the sunny season. So most of the foreigners there are not really familiarized with the weather. They get easily sick here, get colds and flu. So yeah, that includes the vitamins as well. So in conclusion, the hidden cost of living here in the Philippines can add a significant funds to your budget. It would be nice to include them for a more complete estimate of what you will need to spend on your monthly budget here in the Philippines.
Yes, folks. So we wanted to go ahead and get you acclimated with these hidden costs. Those of you who are planning to move to the Philippines or looking to come out here to retire, be sure to include these costs which are not normally expected when you're calculating your monthly budget. So, folks, that's it for today.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the notification bell below so that you will be notified every time we upload a new video. Once again,
This is Eric,
and Cindy.
signing out.